I'm going to be explaining tener. Tener is an irregular verb, just like ir, which has a connector. The connector for tener is que. Whenever you use tener and que, but you conjugate tener with the conjugation chart. For whatever the subject is, you conjugate it for that. And then you don't conjugate the verb after you use those. The conjugation chart is for yo, you would say tango. For tú, you would say tienes. For él, ella, or usted, you would say tiene. For nosotros, you'd say tenemos. And then for ustedes, you would say tienen. My 8 examples. The first one is yo tengo que llevar a tiempo, which is I have to arrive on time. Whenever doing this, you would conjugate tango for your subject, and in this case, the subject is yo. So you'd conjugate tener to tango, and then of course add the connector, which is que, which is why it goes yo tango que. My next example is tú tienes que desayunar antes escuela, which means you have to eat breakfast before school. And it's like the first one, the same thing. You conjugate tener for your subject, and for this example, the subject is tú. And tener conjugated for tú is tienes, and then add the connector que, and don't conjugate the verb after tener que. So that's it. The third example is nosotros tenemos que peinar en la mañana, which means we have to brush hair in the morning. The fourth example is los alumnos tienen que estudiar para la prueba. Prueba. Sorry, I said that weird. The students have to study for the test, is what it means in English. And then my fifth example is ella tiene que comer la comida, which is she has to eat the food. The sixth example is Ryan y yo tenemos que correr a el supermercado, which is Ryan and I have to run to the supermarket. My seventh example is ustedes tienen que lavar la casa, which is they have to clean the house. Sorry, it's hard to see my paper. Yo tengo que poner mi maleta en la taxi, which means I have to put my suitcase in the taxi.